Okay, bananas, more hidden achievements. In part 1 we covered the easy ones, but these are a bit more interesting. Some are quick, some take a bit more work, but all of them are worth it. And yes, I'm skipping some story ones so we don't spoil anything. I promise no chaos. Okay, a little bit of chaos. So let's go. Last that we left off was I was chasing some Schmetterlings, if I'm not mistaken, in the Temple of Space. So after that I decided maybe I should start doing the story quest. So let's start with Luyang Academy. The quest doesn't start till you don't approach the area. After you start the quest, the first thing you will have is some photographic thing and you will have to find the ghost. I think it is look like a ghost. And you will get the first achievement of this area, a world in one's palm. So after that I decided to go Mahavaipulia Chamber. Sorry if I butchered that name. I went with the progress with the story, but in the end I decided to step right here, which is a little stop before we continue the story. So in this area you will find these weird shade boxes and you will find those two enemies here. Defeat those enemies, you will find some kind of sigil that Dexters need. You will go out again, use the sigil, and you will kind of get a new part of the book. And you will have to complete a challenge. Nothing too much, just collect those spheres or particles, whatever you call it. After collecting the particles, this little snake cube will activate it and help him collect all the cubes on the way. After you've eaten all the cubes, go out and use the Dexter's hand again, so he can go back and throw those cubes inside the boxes. Once that complete, you will get a new achievement called an ecosystem in a drawer. So proceeding with the story, you will come to the part where you have to play with this mini book game, and when you finish this little book game, you will get the achievement of this part of the chapter, and it's called The Sacred Grail and Miracles Are a Thing, apparently. So we are done with this story part of those three areas, but there's a lot of players that are confused of this area because there is an achievement, a hidden one, that is kind of long. So for this achievement it requires that you collect all the chests from the library. Even using a compass will not help you find the chest in this area. So I suggest you to explore a little bit more this library. I will reveal you the two chests, you might not find them. So one of the chests showed me the Mr. Grey Cat. To find that mini quest, just go in the library and find this lady called Vindia. Near Vindia you will find a little passage and you will find this cute area for the tea party. You will talk to the Mr. Grey Cat, who will ask you for help to find his friends because they need to start a tea party. And look at that, he teleports you back from the beginning. Even Dexter is helping you to switch the page to the right one. And you will defeat the slime and call Miss Tabby for the tea party. Okay, we found one of the guests, but I suppose we need to find more. So I decided to go on and I accidentally found this dog. I suppose this dog too has to go to the tea party. I proceed forward and thinking, okay, now I have to go use that battery again to liberate the door. But that was not the case. Look at that, we found the first chest we missed. In the first part of the story, you notice that that chest does not exist. Since I opened the chest I didn't get the achievement, I went for the lady dog and invite her to go to the tea party. I went back. Mr. Grey Cat says thank you and he gives you a chest. So even that chest didn't give me an achievement. So I said maybe I have to switch again pages. Maybe I will find some random chest again. And well, wasn't I right? I went to the first part of the story and I started to play with these pages. And there it was. A chest freaking appears. Would you think that? I grabbed that chest and prayed to God, and yes, I got the achievement I was looking for, which is called A Good Book is Always Worth Reading. I know it's confusing, but just bear with me. That is it from this achievement that took me forever to realize where the last chest was. In this right location, you will find this kind of enemy, which is not for fighting, so use Dexter's hand. and Mr. Robert Cute will help you to open the door. You will get the chest and there's a secret passage. Open that secret passage and go down. You will see a lot of weasel hoarders and try to go out. Of course you can go back on the same way, but you will open the other secret door, which from the outside is not possible to open, only from the inside. And here you will get the new achievement, you have the right, or therefore you have the right. But here is not done. On the left side of that door, when you're facing it, you will find again Mr. Cube. And this one is pretty simple, but it's long. You have to use the hand descend and turn over the platform twice, in matter of fact. Do those freaking mini games, one to avoid and one to collect, and you will get the achievement covering all angles. So after all of that Temple of Space, I decided maybe I should go a little bit back on Mondstadt because I started to be crazy with those achievements there. They're long and hard to search. So I decided to go to do the quest that is visible on the map, right here. I'm talking to this dude, he brings you to the tower. So doing all this quest you will get kind of two achievements, because one of the achievements is probably that the only thing miss is the last teleport point, which is in this mini quest. So the first achievement will be, I will butcher this name, Tagelieder for Tithonus. You proceed with that mini quest and you will defeat an OG enemy that we have since 1.0. After you have everything cleaned up, go back to the same initial quest under the tower. You will get the last achievement. It's someone else who should apologize. Alright, I'm gonna stop here cause it's already long enough, and that was the part 2. There are still more hidden ones, so if you want a part 3, let me know in the comments and good luck farming!